Don't need to hype me up. Do that thing with your eyes. Money, look.
Hi guys, it's your girl Curly Kiki and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscription button below the video, and for all my returning subscribers, a warm welcome. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can refresh your butterfly locks if you have had it in for quite some time. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you how I achieve this neat, look of my butterfly locks. So let's jump right into this video. I wanted to first show you all what my hair is looking like before refreshing the locks. So at the point of filming this video, I've had these locks installed for roughly 3 to 4 weeks before doing the actual refresh. So I'm just showing you how it is and how much growth I had within there. And now I will link the video to where I had initially installed these locks in my hair. So in the front I have individuals and to the back there's cornrows. So what we're going to be working on is refreshing the individual locks that I have to the front of my hair. So I'm just showing you right now a close-up as to the new growth and what the hair is looking like, what we're working with. And to refresh these locks you don't need much. So I'm using Shine and Jam, which is completely optional. So these are to neaten the roots, my comb, and some hair that I had laying around the house. So you don't necessarily need to purchase hair if you want to refresh your locks if you had hair from like a previous hairstyle. And I'm using my black gel, so I'll explain why I needed a black gel as we go further in the video. So this is the hair that I'm using. You can use any type of like spring twist hair, water wave hair, any type of wavy hair. You can use it for this style, and you don't need the hair to be pretty long at all. So you can see I had cut the hair in half, and I'm going to now use this for wrapping the roots of my hair. So first I'm adding the Shine and Jam to the roots. So this is just to neaten any of the flyaways that I may have in the roots of my hair. I'm then using the pick of my comb just to smoothen my hair once again to make sure I neaten all the flyaways, and this is the crochet needle that I'll be using for the refreshing of the locks. So when you're using the hair, you don't necessarily need to pull like at least half of the hair through. You just need a small portion on one side, less than 1/3 of the hair, and the other part of the hair, or the remaining of the hair, is what you're going to be using to wrap your hair. So you can just pay attention to the video if I'm not explaining it clearly, but let me know as well in the comment section below if you're able to understand the method that I am explaining right now. So once you're done with pulling the hair through and you're wrapping the hair, try your best to wrap as loosely as possible to the roots of your hair, and you just wrap as you go straight down to the hair to cover that anchor that you had left back. So I'm going to show you again just in case you had missed it the first time while I was explaining. And also when I'm refreshing my hair, I try my best to leave out my edges. I don't like adding the edges to my hair because I don't like to put too much tension at all on my edges. So I try my best to leave those out. So let me know in the comments down below if you're someone who you add your edges to your hair right away when you're doing it, or if you prefer to do your edges after you're finished with doing the rest of your hair. As for me, I can't put too much tension at all on my edges because they are not that strong. If I put too much tension, they tend to fall out sometimes or get really thin, and so to avoid all of that, I usually just leave my edges for last, so that in that way it's not within the hairstyle there's not much tension or anything on it. If I do decide to put anything at all on my edges, I can easily rinse it out when I'm washing my face, so in that way there's not much products that is left on my edges. It avoids it becoming damaged. I've noticed that this works for me. I don't know what may work for you. Let me know in the comment section below what procedure works best for you when you're working with your edges. Now I mentioned earlier that I would have explained why I needed the black gel. So if you look closely at my hairline, you'll see that it's a bit lighter than the rest of my face, and this is because the week before I had a flare up of my seborrheic dermatitis. So because of this, it left my hairline a bit lighter, so I would be using the black gel to sort of make my edges look just a little darker when it's time to do those. So that's the reason for me using the black gel. It's not really for my hair but just for my edges. normally for my hairline to get back to its original color, it takes roughly a week or two. It all depends on how bad of a flare up I had. So usually what happens is that my hairline will start flaking. It's almost like dry scalp, but when it flakes, it sort of peels in a sense, and it leaves my hairline a lighter color than my face. So this time it took me roughly 2 weeks for it to get back to its original color, and that was only because it was my entire hairline. Normally if it happens in like spots or something, it can clear up or it can return to its original color in a week or sometimes just a couple days, but this time, as I mentioned, it took me roughly 2 weeks for it to get back to the original color. To refresh these locks, it doesn't take that much time at all. It doesn't take much time. So what I would say is, to save on time, you can fluff your hair, whatever hair you're going to be using, you can fluff it beforehand, and the part of the hair that you cut, you can always leave that hair as the anchor, and the ends of the hair, it's better to use that as the wrapping piece. And this is because the ends of the hair is going to be a bit stretched out, so it blends in easier when you're wrapping it around the lock, and it avoids the hair loosening at all, you know, after you are finished neatening the lock or the ones that you had refreshed. Now once again, the hairstyle that I'm refreshing, it's with the individuals to the front of my hair and cornrows to the back. So this is one advantage of using the individual hair as compared to if you do a crochet hairstyle and you do full crochets on the cornrows. So let me know what you think in the comment section, if you think it makes more sense for you to spend the extra time at the beginning and do individuals, or if it makes sense to just, you know, do your entire hair in cornrows and then go in and do the locks on top of the cornrows. Now with that method, there's no way really that you can refreshen your locks or freshen the locks. However, with the individuals to the front, as you can see, there's a lot of versatility. It looks like your entire hair is individuals, and you can refreshen your locks and have your hair for an extra couple of weeks. So let me know your preference in the comment section below. As for me, I like both methods. However, it all depends on how long I would love to leave the crochet locks in my hair for. So if I'm leaving crochet hair for quite some time, I prefer to do individuals to the front. However, if it's a style that I don't plan on keeping in my hair for more than 2 or 3 weeks, then I prefer the other method because it takes way less time as compared to putting the individuals to the front. So I'll be sure to link the original video in the description below, as well as a video where I did full crochet with no individuals to the front. So I have different types of videos on my style. You can just check the description to see a variation. So guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. So all I did is I applied some fresh hair accessories. I also left some of the old ones in as well, so you can see the heavily gold ones. Those are the new ones that I had put in, and I left the brown ones in still. It just gives me sort of a variation in terms of the colors, and I mean, it's just accessories. So I just removed some and kept the others. I kept this as is. I didn't do anything with this one. So this is what my hair looks like once I am done. So you can also see the back of my hair. I mean, the back is not going to be showing. I didn't do anything to the back, but this is what it looks like. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you think you may want to try doing something like this, or do you prefer to just, you know, remove the locks and do them over from fresh? Now don't forget that when I originally did this hair, I only had individuals to the front of my hair, and the rest to the back, those are all cornrows. So I will be sure to link the videos to the top or at the bottom as well of the original video as to how I installed these locks. So there are cornrows to the back and individuals to the front. So I only did over the, I think it was 14 individuals to the front. So let me just give you a closer look. So there's one here, another one, 2 individual. This is the cornrows, so these are still grown out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 3 to the center. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 individuals and the rest is corners. So we can't do anything with the corners, but we can always refresh the individuals. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Butterfly locks are, very versatile. It's also very, very easy to refresh and get a nice clean look. If you do try to refresh your hair, this took me roughly probably 15 to 20 minutes. It didn't take that long, and I probably could have done it a lot faster if I wasn't recording the video. So it's a pretty quick process as compared to if you have braids in your hair and you want to refresh your hair. You're gonna have to remove each of the individuals and then redo the entire braid. But for butterfly locks or any type of locks, you can simply use the method that I just showed you and it's gonna be fine. You can refresh your locks. It's gonna last a next couple weeks or however long you would like yours to last. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for staying till the end. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you thought about, my entire butterfly refresh procedure. If it's something you think you may want to do, if you have had your locks installed for quite some time, or if you prefer to just go with the option of removing them and reinstalling your lock. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit that subscription button below the video before leaving, and also don't forget to give me a thumbs up for this video. So thank you very much guys, and I will be sure to see you in my next video.